I have here a BMW X3 F25 with the N20 engine. On this car I will replace the valve cover. This car has an interesting history. The original engine was locked up and someone replaced the N20 engine with the N26. This is the first generation N20 that was with a vacuum actuated wastegate valve. The N26 is electronically actuated. They replaced the engine, they replaced the wiring harness, everything, but they didn't mount back the original vacuum pump, and at this moment there is no vacuum system for actuating the wastegate. The big problem that I see here, it's related to the exhaust gases. Always this car, even if we'll make it run perfectly, always will have a check engine light on. I think always will have the check engine light on because of the compression ratio. So on N20 there are two types of compression ratios. The first one is lower compression ratio, the one that was originally in this car. The second one is with a little bit higher compression ratio, and N26 is the same with a little bit higher compression ratio than the previous N20s. I suspect if you replace an N20 engine with the N26 and you'll have the second version with the electronically actuated wastegate valve, probably everything will be fine. But if you replace from the first generation directly to the N26, I suspect always you'll have a problem because of the exhaust gases. Always you'll have an error for the catalytic efficiency or something similar to that because of that compression ratio. The engine control unit, the software, the program will expect different values from the original engine, and the new engine will have a completely different exhaust gases. So with that, I'll replace the valve cover on this engine today. I'll try to see if the owner will receive the vacuum pump. He ordered the vacuum pump, he didn't receive it yet. I hope he will receive it at the end of today to be able to finish this job. If not, I'll try to see if I'll find the used one. The guys who replaced this engine, they didn't mount the original N20 vacuum pump on the engine, so this engine have a N26 vacuum pump that is not having that extra outlet for vacuum lines for the wastegate actuator.